Welcome from Sweden in Table Hockey Talk episode 12.
Episode number 12. I had to make sure.
We need to check because we haven't done this for so long time, and people are asking, and the random people from our work is asking when's going to be the next one.
Yeah, my colleagues, my friends of friends. So a lot of people are somehow interested in it.
That's good. We are in Sweden, day before Swedish Masters 2026, and it is anticipated match because I would say this is creme de la creme of players have got into this magnificent hotel arena, and we're surrounded by two legendary arenas in here, Avicii and Arena 3, I think it's called, the football
I'm
stadium.
not quite sure about it, but
Yeah, so we're here. Tomorrow we're playing, and we already saw the venue, and I really actually love the tournaments when they're happening in hotels. It was in
Italian Cup.
In Talent Cup, I witnessed that, and same in here. That you have all the facilities in one place.
Exactly.
You don't need to travel. You don't need to staying in a cold transport lines. You just one place, get breakfast, and go for a play. So
Same thing about the European Championships. We had the European Championships in Valmiera. So hotel, and you just go downstairs and we're the table like venue, I guess.
nice. This year we're gonna have Europeans in Germany, and then afterwards, 2027, we're gonna have
The same venue as in Europeans in 2024 in Valmiera.
and we're gonna have 2027 as well in Valmiera. So looking forward for that one.
All right.
So, how's your trip here? We had same trip but different experiences. In 2 words.
In 2 words, why would you say it? Like different experiences as to why?
Like we were flying, of course, together and everything,
Yeah.
but then we split out, and you had some time on the city in Stockholm. I went for a random bar where I gifted table hockey holders because I made a post with no intention, asking which bars have the table hockey, and I had the tag of one of Sweden's bars, and I actually went to them. They were closed. I called them and I was like, guys, like, can you take me in like 2 hours before you're opening? And I gifted them table hockey holders, which I'm making.
Oh, nice.
And they were really happy. And we had a talk. The owner is playing table hockey for 20 years, not professionally like we do, but with their friends. And now he's regaining again the experience and having a small friends together gathering where they're playing table hockey and enjoying the game and enjoying beers along with it. So
All right.
it's
So
something I think
you had a better way to the tournament venue, because when I got to the hotel room, I felt as if I'm having a very bad cold. When I laid down in my hotel bed, I was shivering a bit. I was like, oh no, is my body temperature like rising and I'm gonna be sick for tomorrow? But no, I just went to take a shower. It's all good now. So
do you feel it's going to be tomorrow affecting that, or are you just hoping?
no, it's not going to be affecting my game. So, yeah, but for those of you who do not know, I haven't been practicing individually for the past 7.5 months since the World Championships. And yesterday, I spent over like 10 hours next to the table. So it was my first normal practice session since the Worlds. And I think my rustiness is no more.
All right.
At least I feel like that. And like 2 or 3 hours ago, I went to the tournament venue when I said hi to Mr. Hermansson, Mr. Osterman. They were trying to set up the games. I did some spjases. And as always, I think the Swedish tables has the best overall quality out of all tables out there. And they're moving very smoothly, very easy to move. The left wingers are perfect.
Awesome.
The same table quality as in the World Championships we had in Umeå. So,
Awesome.
but what we can expect from the tables, they're a bit slippery. In the group stage, it's going to be a bit more slippery than usual. In the division stages, it's going to be a bit better. In the playoffs, it's going to be perfect.
Okay.
So for some people who are like, will I get to the final division or maybe like Division B? It's going to be quite a crucial time because some people might not get used to the slippery. tables.
I didn't have any second to try the tables. They already closed the venue, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a bit shame. So tomorrow I'm going to be not coming in with already knowledge. I'll be just like, aha, it's like this.
Yeah.
Because you said funny thing when we were upstairs in the hotel. Can you
Yeah.
tell us one more time?
So Karlis hasn't been to Swedish Masters since 2012, and we're traveling together as a group, like 24, 25 people
Yeah.
together, and some of the club mates we're bringing together, like Asna Kotsere and Darta Vesil, they were not even born when Karlis was already like having his last Swedish Masters tournament. So yeah, Darta, well, Raivis Miglinieks' sister, she was not even born when Karlis had his last Swedish Masters tournament. So
I haven't been in
this is
here
an
for a long time.
ancient man, a very old man.
All right, let's not go there. But
Let's say like that, a very experienced man, with a lot of knowledge from table hockey.
I haven't been in Sweden, and I'm really happy I'm here. It seems really cool. I already understood that it's going to be an oxygen problem tomorrow.
Yeah, because last year we had quite a bit problems with the air, like oxygen. There was not a lot of air, and I cannot remember exactly as to how many people did we have last year. I think it's like 30 to 40 more people this time around than last year.
Yeah, I understood this is the biggest amount since 2010. At
Where
least
did you
Hans,
get that?
Hans,
Hans? That's a
posted
pretty
that.
good source.
Yeah, and he wrote that from 2010. It will be the biggest tournament. So good.
That's
but at
very
the same
nice.
time,
That's very nice.
it's going to be really tough.
One more interesting thing.
Yeah.
There's going to be more Latvians than Swedes.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Because there's like 57 Latvians and 54 Swedes in this Swedish Masters tournament. And Carly, what do you think about that?
I have two things. First is the question to Swedes. What is happening and what's the future plan? And the second is it's really nice to see the Latvian determination towards table hockey and how we are going. This is not far trip for us.
Exactly.
But this is a trip for us, and so many young players and older players are coming in, playing, participating, showing themselves. So it's a good thing for Latvians. It's a bit worse news for Swedes, but still 52?
54 Swedes.
54 Swedes is still good. And I assume that the people who are coming, they're coming for really tough games. And they know what they're coming for. And as I told before, there are so many Swedes who are playing table hockey, and I would assume even 10 times more than Latvians in general, but not on the high stage, because this is asking for lots of practice, and that's a different game. By the way, there will be one player less. I think
Your student.
my student will not come, and I don't think they took him out. So.
All right.
That
So
maybe I
56 Latvians
I need to message this to Hans. Your expectation for tomorrow, I don't think they're changing.
No, well, I haven't won the Swedish Masters tournament. Of course, I'm hungry to win it. Very hungry to win it. And I practiced. And I feel comfortable. I feel good. But, I have this feeling that everyone is getting stronger. And
They
so
are.
I have to progress with everyone together.
Of course.
So each year just gets more difficult and difficult, and we've seen that the average level, like players level, the bar has risen so much that it seems like a player ranking, like let's say somewhere between 20 and 30 in the world's ranking, they could easily lose to like player ranked from 60 to 65 or something like that. The crowd is quite even.
This is actually really nice take, because I'm now doing these POV shots, POV videos, POV video shots, like, and you have seen in short format content, and I rank like all the time. I show the players' rankings, and I was just playing last few games where I was losing or drawing the players who were much lower than me in the ranks.
Yeah,
So the playing field is quite even, I would say.
very even.
And tomorrow there will be some hot takes. There will be some people who are just coming.
I think there's like more than 10 people that could potentially fight for the top 3 spots. Like really,
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
And we have 8 players from the world's top 10.
yeah.
And Ronnie is the current world's number 11, even though, judging by his current level, he could be like a top 3, top 2,
For sure, he was.
maybe even top 1. Who knows?
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good player.
Yeah, he was third in Riga,
Riga
Cup.
second in the World Championships.
Exactly,
He's
so
back. And
He's back.
I think he's back for good because he has already registered for the Helsinki Open in March.
Okay.
So
His hometown, so
yeah,
a bit different. Let's see, are he gonna go for Czech Republic?
yeah. The interesting thing is, what do you think? At the end of the season, and maybe he could also come to the Europeans, but in which place in the world ranking could Ronnie be at the end of the season? Top 5, top 4, top 3?
I would say top 5 for sure.
Top 5, top 5.
Top 5 for sure. I don't want to go too far, depending on how many tournaments he's gonna be playing.
Yeah.
And this is a question for him, but I would say that he is one of the best, and he had the legacy already many years ago, and this is just basically polishing the old skills and bringing them back, adapting to the new gameplay and just involving on that. He's not like me, who needs to completely come back from having, I would say, mid-average, not mid-average, like average good results what I had, which was just basically spiking in one moment.
Yeah.
And I wasn't top 5 or top 10 player. He was the best for a long time, and then now he's just coming back, adapting to the style which is played now,
Yeah.
and then going with it. And we saw it, third in the Riga Cup, second.
Just first attempt on the World Championships.
Yeah.
Boom! He beats Edgars and beats Matanza, and he's in the final. And I remember in 2019, in one of the interviews, Edgars told that if Ronnie would just suddenly come back out of nowhere, he would still be a top 5 player. And I think Edgars was right about it at that time.
For me, tomorrow, I want to say, because in Tallinn Cup we had the interview day before, podcast, and I was saying top 10, and everybody was like, woo. And that time I was really low in the rankings.
Yeah, yeah.
And tomorrow, I think my ultimate goal is, like, the ultimate goal is top 8. But this is like
The
really,
ultimate.
really, really stretching.
Yeah,
Like actually, my what I would say is top 16. I would be happy to go first round through, and then 32. I would say is the minimum. So just to get into the playoffs.
Yeah. All right. That's a very good goal for you. Top 16 will be still a pretty impressive result, knowing that I think it was maybe like 15, 16 players from the world top 20 participating, a lot of them. Who from the tops are not participating? Edgars, Oscar Henriksson.
Yeah.
I think Magnus Klippen was not here. But yeah, top 16 would be a very good result for you.
Yeah,
and it would be such a hard-fought battle to get into even the playoffs.
No, it's gonna be
Very
it's gonna be
hard,
insane. There is a chance I will not get in there because my previous tournaments have been up and down. I've been playing better and worse individually. We had last week a club tournament.
Yeah.
I sucked in the second part of the tournament, and then
Too many responsibilities for you at the same time.
that's why I'm cutting down on all the live streams and everything during this tournament. We already agreed with Hans that we're gonna be just live streaming YouTube. No
Yeah,
more
all right.
TikTok during this one. I will be filming some POV, of course, but I want to cut down a little bit because I felt really, really exhausted after the tournament previous, and I understood I need to balance to get some results. And it's going to be more entertaining for the POV content as well. And this is from, like, I need to think in both ways. Like, one is the results, to keep being at least a top 50 player, and I need to get back into 50.
Exactly.
And then the second one is to keep the content entertaining and to go through there, because this is one of my biggest aims. As I don't know if I told actually in the podcast that my wife told me that I need to choose. Do I want to be the one who's bringing the content and bringing the community together, or I want to be the player? And there's certain level where I will be not going further. I'll be maybe never back again in top 20 or top 30.
Yeah.
Because I need to focus more on.
You
on
definitely
this.
have top 30 in you.
I think so.
You have it in yourself, but
I think so.
I think your wife has a good point.
She has excellent point.
Yeah.
And there is this point where the excellence needs to be focused on one area. And I could maybe be somewhere a little bit higher, but then the entertainment, the message, what I want to bring to the people all around the world and back in our community, is just gonna suffer. So this and as well, like when you were in the Riga Cup, I asked you, do you want to have the POV camera on you, and you said no, because you wanted to focus on your games.
Oh yeah, I was extremely focused.
Yeah, and that's
and
the
I
thing.
felt as if I was too passive aggressive against you. I was like,
no. But I understood because you're focusing on your game because that's the important thing. And this is the situation where I need to understand where I want to go and which path I want to go with to be basically part of all the tournaments, but not be in a higher level, or just basically be higher level and not being able to make any content, or at least focus on that. So it's going to be suffering. So yeah, hopefully 16, that's basically that. But 8 would be a miracle, and I'll be amazed because I'm really sucking lately on playoffs, and I need to cut that to the bone because I want to go through the first round. God damn it.
you'll be good, Karli. You'll be good.
I hope. So,
Okay, we have Raivis Miglinieks with us, the man himself, Cobra. Hi, Cobra. I want to give you a proper handshake. I think of you as one of the most uncomfortable opponents for everyone to face against. So, what are your main expectations about tomorrow's tournament? What could you say? Like, what would be a result that would give you satisfaction?
No, as usual. Only if I would get to top 3, I assume so. Yeah, that's the answer.
Just a top 3?
No, at least.
At least top 3?
Yeah, at least.
Have you been practicing at all? Or
a little bit.
A little bit. Any more specific? Like, did you do some individual practice? Like, did you train some center moves, some passes to the center, some combinations, maybe some playoff series against some of the top players in Latvia?
In general, everything. I trained, I practiced, watched some videos of my opponents, which make me a little bit uncomfortable. And that's it.
Yeah, I remember you told me that you, before coming to the tournament, Raivis watched some playoff series like Matauncev against Eddie Nilsson, the Riga Cup series, was it?
Yes.
Like me against Ronnie, me against Edgars. In my opinion, the most entertaining series to watch would be to have a series between you and Ronnie Nutunen. Would you agree with that? Would it be an interesting series? And if it would be an interesting series, how would you predict the series going? Just be as truthful as you can possibly be.
That's tough question, to be honest.
Of course, it's a tough question. Like, you know.
It depends how my centrifuge goes.
Centrifuge?
Yeah, I mean the realization of the centrifuges which you take, the percentage of it.
You mean the center moves or the centrifuge? Like centrifuge?
Center moves.
Center moves, all right.
Yes, basically that's the main reason which will like make the total result out of the series. What will be the outcome? So my prediction in reality would be maybe if I'm good, then it would be 4-2.
4-2, all right.
Yeah,
that's a good prediction. It's super hard for me to predict it. At the end of the day, I think it would be like a mental battle. Like the one who has a better mentality in the end would pretty much take it. And I would favor Raivis.
I would agree about the mentality, but I think the mentality plays a role in every series. Doesn't matter you are playing against
That's true.
Ronnie
That's true.
or you are playing against, let's say, Gins Lasmanis.
All right.
Doesn't really matter.
You have a very good point, Raivi. Raivi, I hope that we're going to be playing a playoff series. It doesn't matter if it's a quarterfinal, semi-final, final, but I wish you the very best of luck tomorrow. Thank you, Raivi.
Yeah, thank you.